We're back with another episode. I got my nigga Sin in the building, man. It's been a long time.
I'm back.
Since you've been back. I don't know
back.
where the fuck you been, what the fuck you been up to, but I missed you on here, man.
I missed you too.
I need you back, man.
Yo,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? You bring the vibes back, you know?
Shout
out to Brockton.
Always.
You know the vibes.
508 in the building.
508's in the building. You know that, man. How you been?
I've been chilling. You know me. I just be on my bullshit sometimes.
Everything good with you?
Yeah, always. It's a new year, it's a new day. Any day above ground and out of jail is good for me.
Yeah, so. I feel you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Real niggas back in style.
Real niggas is back, baby. Can't hold us down. They can't hold us for too long. You know
can
that.
hate me now. But I won't. What?
Yeah, we're going to have a special episode, man. We're going to talk about a lot of shit, a lot of real topics and shit like
Current events.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy you're back on board so we can definitely rap and it's going to be a great episode.
You know, I always put up a good debate.
Yeah, you do. You do. You challenge me and you got your own way of thinking, which is great. You know what I'm saying?
Always got to speak for the ladies.
You definitely got to speak for the ladies, man. And, you know, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I had an
Welcome back.
Well, thank you.
It's been like a week.
It's been crazy for me. You know what I'm saying? Last Friday, even though I had an interview with Sean Ellis and you wasn't there because of my situation.
Word.
Everybody know I got picked up last Friday.
Mm-hmm. And for those who didn't know.
For those who didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people know because there's niggas who never read a book in their life was online reading about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas done read 26 pages on me. Like, that nigga could read? Yo, yeah, that nigga was telling me about your situation. I was like, God damn.
That's crazy.
I had the whole hood reading, bro.
Yo, but niggas, it wasn't even looking for it. It was just like telephone. That link was going everywhere. I woke up to that link.
Niggas was having link parties. Linking up and having link parties.
This is crazy.
But for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Friday, I'm thinking about Sean Ellis interview. I'm linking up with you. We about to do it. I got Exquisite Eatery about to cater my joint. It's a big interview for me. And that night, you know, I hollered at my man Gotti. Me and Gotti, shout out to my man Cash Gotti. We had a phone conversation probably around like 2 a.m. or whatever like that. And then I went to bed. Then I got a knock on the door, a crazy knock on the door. You know what I'm saying?
Disrespectful with it too.
Very disrespectful. But I'm not thinking it's the people. Cam's going crazy, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cam, my dog, who had to go through that traumatic experience, you know what I'm saying?
He'll never be the same.
But, you know, he's barking and shit. And then I'm like, I hear FBI. I'm like, FBI? I'm a good kid. You know what I'm saying? Like,
as I heard, you're a college graduate.
Yeah, I'm a college grad. My mom raised me right. I got a fireplace in the house, piano in the living room. Never been in the streets.
So I didn't even, when I started, I was surprised. I was like, this is a stand-up guy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it can't be the FBI because I'm a great guy. You know what I'm saying? Something is probably one of your cousins. You know what I'm saying? A couple of your cousins or something, or some niggas trying to run that game on me. Because the stick-up kids now advanced. Niggas are dressed up like maintenance men.
Innovative.
And you know what I'm saying?
Innovative.
Like cable guy. I'm not falling for that.
Yo.
So when I walk to the door, I'm like, I look through the peephole. I'm like, yo, let me see a badge. I ain't falling for that. Then they show me the badge. I'm like, oh, shit's real. Shit is fucking real. Them people are here. I run back to my room. I got nowhere to run. I got nowhere to hide. You know what I'm saying? You know when you get your last little thoughts. And they're like, yo, we about to kick down this motherfucking door. We about to kick down this motherfucking door. You better open it. Nah, I ain't smack my shit. I couldn't really think. Things was happening so fast, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, fuck it. Let me open this door before these motherfuckers kick down this door down. And that's another bill for me. Yeah. So I open the door. They take me. Whatever. And it was a crazy day. I didn't eat. I didn't take a shower. Once I came home, they like, yo, Sean's at the studio. I'm like, I didn't even think the interview was happening. Yeah. So I had to rush down here, you know, get to it. And, you know, I had to do what I had to do. But it was a crazy day. By the time I came home, everybody knew about it. And it is what it is. It's something that I got to fight. You know what I'm saying? But I'm good. You know, I'm ready to deal with whatever happens. Because I can't control what happened next.
Yeah, you definitely can't
only control what I do next. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like a lot of niggas out here is really just asking how you came home. Like,
see, but you gotta understand,
I am they ain't never saw a nigga come out the feds
first of all,
before.
it's a non-violent crime. Mm-hmm. and I'm also a good kid.
Touche.
So this is the first time I ever been in trouble in my life. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I got no priors. They didn't find no bullets or nothing like that. I'm good. I'm not a threat to society. You know what I'm saying? So they let me, you know, whatever the bail was, bail restriction, I'm back on the streets. Thank God. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I just got to stay focused. Got to stay away from the internet. People talking shit. I can't. You hollered at me today.
I did.
For being out of pocket.
And I feel like a lot of
bullshit.
Exactly, and a lot of people be like, "Oh, he has a bunch of yes men around him." That's another thing I want to address.
No, you wasn't the only person who called me.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people feel like, "Oh, they just let him do whatever he wants. He be ranting, he be talking shit." But I feel like you know when to hit people up, or when we call you, we be like, "Why you entertaining that? Why you do that?" You do take it into consideration. So for everybody out there who thinks like
accountability,
you do. But I feel like people think you just have a bunch of yes men around you, which
is not true.
Exactly.
A couple people called me like, "Yo, D gave in," and I was. At first, it felt good letting my shit off. Yeah. But then again, it's just like, I'm not Benzino. I can't be on the line looking crazy and going back and forth.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? So I made an emotional decision. I wasn't happy about me responding to the bullshit. So I'm fighting real shit. I can't be on the internet playing games. That's not reality. That's false reality.
It's mind over matter. And if it don't mind, then it don't matter.
It don't matter. So it's like I was disappointed because I'm more mentally tough than that.
Exactly.
So, you know, I can't let that happen again.
The devil will tempt you. You know that.
You know how it go, man. But back at it. We here. God is good. You know what I'm saying?
All the time.
R.I.P. to motherfucking DMX.
DMX. Bro. I wish we had like a little button for a dog.
Yo. What's your best memory of DMX growing up?
I'm gonna give it a stack with you. I'm younger. Like, not to say I'm younger.
Young shit, but you don't know who the fuck DMX. Come on.
I grew up in a Cape Verdean house. My mother wasn't listening to DMX. My dad wasn't listening to DMX.
You didn't have BET?
I didn't start listening to... Yeah, when I started turning 12 and 13, and I started watching BET and learning about slow jams and shit. But, like, to say I grew up on DMX, no. I grew up on Talaya Bashu and fucking Posada. Like...
But as you got older, you went to high school out here.
Yeah.
DMX, come on.
He was a very big, let's say, a big
even
pillar
when it came
in culture.
Even when it came to films.
Oh yeah,
he was a great actor. To me, DMX was a great actor. So
my biggest memory of DMX, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, and that's what made me love him, was Belly. I love the movie Belly. You know what I mean? He did his shit in Belly, and that's like probably my favorite.
How I feel about DMX, I feel like every role he played, like he was playing himself. I felt like Belly, that was DMX. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Very raw.
Even when he's fucking doing karate, I'm like, yo, DMX can probably do karate too. Like,
he definitely, nobody was expecting this death, because he's like, you can't get rid of him. Yeah. Like, you know, even
his energy was unbelievable.
Exactly. Even when he went through his little crack era and everybody was calling him a crackhead, oh, he's never coming. He came back better than ever. Everybody still embraced him.
He survived a lot of...
So I feel like the world losing him, it was really, nobody was expecting. It's like, nah, he's a fighter. He's going to come back.
He had a lot of close calls, and he survived that. Yeah. I hate, you know, the whole crack situation with DMX, because people try to, you know, put that on him. Yeah. When I think of DMX, I don't think about DMX being a crack addict. I don't think about that when I think about DMX. I think about a great entertainer, hell of a rapper, you know what I'm saying, like a dope actor. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even when you die, it's like they try to put these, you know, these labels on you. Like, DMX was more than that. You know what I'm saying? And he was spiritual, and he was a deep dude. Everybody got their demons. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? So...
And some of us can fight them better than others.
Exactly. So you know it is what it is. You know, rest in peace as, you know, to DMX, you know what I'm saying, and condolences family and all that.
Yeah, and all the
he's a legend. He's a motherfucking legend. He's
definitely a legend. Definitely.
How you feel? You're a female, and I'm happy you're on the show because we can talk about relationships and all that. My dog Quavo, and his ex-girlfriend now, Saweetie.
Ex.
She went on her ex-boyfriend's show. Justin and, you know, what's that other dude?
Well, Justin LeBoy.
Both Justin. They're both
Combs,
yeah. She went out with Justin Combs, and she's with the dude that I feel like he stole my whole style, because I'm the real toxic nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's just a light-skinned version.
And he was making memes. He was making tweets.
He was stealing memes though. He steals a lot of people's shit and he reposts them. But anyway,
neither here nor there.
Exactly. Fuck it. She went on this show and she was talking a little spicy. And I don't know if that was the cause of their breakup. They probably already broke up prior before that.
Yeah, because I don't think she would have did that interview if they were still together.
True. But it seemed like that interview caused a lot of friction. Because I heard he even got his ass whooped because of that interview.
Which we still don't have any clarity on that.
They never spoke on it. But the Migos is known for giving some ass whoopings out.
They known for confrontation.
So
yes.
So that interview could have happened. You know, there's certain shit you're gonna feel a way about. Even if you're not my lady, we probably could have worked it out. Yeah. But you going to that interview probably just killed everything. What did you think about her going on that show?
I feel like if I was her, I would have did it too. If we're not together, at the end of the day, I'm a celebrity. Exposure. I'm doing what I do. If I get called for an interview, and who knows, she probably got paid for that interview. Why not?
You think so? I don't think you'd have to pay her to be on that.
I don't know. Why not?
It's good exposure for her.
Yeah, but it's not even so much good exposure because she's already popping. You're dating Quavo. You have a couple songs that are already lit. But I just feel like she did that because at the end of the day, she's a celebrity. She's an entertainer. I'm going to do that interview. And I'm going to do it more now because I'm single. I probably didn't do it before because I was with you and I respect you. And this is my ex-boyfriend. You might not be comfortable with me doing an interview with my ex-boyfriend, but she's a celeb. I would have did it too. I don't know.
The interview, obviously, she knew once she went on that interview, there's no coming back from that. You know you can't come back home after you just went on your ex-boyfriend shit talking spicy. And I don't like the message that's being that's being promoted by these females.
Which is what?
Like, a nigga need to make a certain amount of money. A nigga gotta be this. A nigga gotta be that. Like, come on, you sending out the wrong message out there. Like,
but it's the same thing with y'all. A girl gotta look a certain way. She gotta act a certain way. She can't talk to certain people.
That's not true. Listen,
yeah, it is.
Before these bitches was getting their body done, niggas was still fucking them. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was still fucking with hoes at bus stops. Like, niggas don't really hold women to a certain criteria the way females hold niggas gotta be. It's different. You can live in a cardboard box. We're still gonna fuck you. You know what I'm saying? With niggas, you gotta have a house. You gotta have this. And your car, you gotta be in a rave. It's like, it's a force.
But you could say that, but in all reality, let me give you an example. I have a friend right now. She got her shit together, got her own apartment, has a car, has multiple jobs. She does for herself. Cannot find a man. Why? Because she has a flat ass. She barely has tits. She doesn't look that good, and her personality really isn't all that. Compared to a bitch that just got her body done.
You see what you said? She doesn't look that good. She's not attractive. If she was attractive, if she was attractive, I'm pretty sure that she would find a good man.
No, because I'm pretty sure it's really the body nowadays. That's what niggas is really checking for. Yeah, you're in love with whoever you're in love with, but you're still gonna cheat on her. You're gonna go and fuck off on another bitch with their body done who really don't got a pot to piss in. I'm just saying. You think that men don't hold women to certain standards? Yes, they do. So you're telling me right now you're really just gonna go get with any type of bitch?
No, I'm not. But I'm saying that I don't need a female to come with her own bag.
But you do. You're not taking care of no broke bitch, bro. You're not.
So when does love fit? I thought love don't cost a thing.
Love doesn't cost a thing. But nigga, you ain't moving me in. If I have no ambition, no hustle, nothing to bring to the table, you're not fucking with me, bro. Yeah, I might look good. You'll fuck with me.
Depending on how good the head is.
Yo.
I might make some exceptions.
No, but niggas got their standards too, especially nowadays. Like,
listen, you gotta understand this, right? With every female, right? A female's always missing something, right? Some females, compare them to a house, some females are missing a front door. Some females are missing a window, and some bitches are missing a whole roof. Mm-hmm. Some bitches, their whole foundation is fucked up.
Yeah.
So a bitch is always gonna come with some type of baggage. It's what you're willing to fix when it comes to a female. So you always gonna deal with a female that you gonna have to upkeep and do something.
Same thing with
There's
men.
not a lot of super bitches out here. Don't get it twisted. And even the ones that are super and got their shit together also come with bullshit and issues too.
Yeah, on the inside.
It's like, I just feel like niggas are more open-minded. That's all I'm saying.
I feel like girls are more open-minded too. Nigga, I'll date an ugly nigga. Mm-hmm. That got kind of
You gotta fuck for 2 or 3 hours probably.
No, because I don't even like fucking for 2 or 3 hours. I like increments. You know?
You know that always fucked me up, right?
How?
Because I'm not an increment dick giver.
Why?
That's just not me. I'm gonna like one round. I'm gonna give you everything in one round. I'm gonna give you a power round.
Yeah.
But I see that bitch is like a good 10 breaking down 30 minutes in like 3 rounds.
4,
3 rounds.
You know?
But I'll give a strong one round of a good 30 minutes, 20 minutes of good dick. But then you want me to repeat that for round 2? Come on, my nigga.
But I just feel like it's like dinner. It's like courses, you know, like the beginning's more so a little, you know, headish, you know. Then the middle, it's like a little bit more intense.
So I gotta switch up my style.
At the end, it's kind of lazy. It's kind of like lazy head, and then fucking from the side, and then y'all just cuddle and go to bed. It's increments.
So you think
that's
increment dick is better than one round of great dick?
Word.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
why I've been losing.
I mean,
I gotta switch it up.
Maybe on dogs, cause it's tiring.
Yeah,
it's tiring. Like
pussy be
30 minutes.
Shit.
Like, so I gotta basically 30 minutes straight. I gotta ride for at least 3. Yeah. I ain't doing it.
Yeah,
I ain't barely doing it for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Then
you gotta suck dick. Then you gotta
Then I'm sucking dick. I don't mind sucking dick for a hot second.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Of course.
But like,
it's a force.
It's a force. Like,
understand.
let's. You know?
Let's save that.
Gotta keep it spicy.
So, what do you think about Quavo with the whole elevator shit that happened with his shorty?
So,
I feel like that's regular shit.
Yeah, I didn't. At first, I was like, ooh. He got some explaining to do, but then when I saw
it looked like she was trying to leave.
Yeah,
she probably was leaving to go to that interview. Like, bitch,
yeah.
Get your fucking ass
so
over here.
It looked like she was trying to bounce, and then he was trying to take the bag from her. And then she tried to swerve.
Yeah.
So after she tried to swerve, he's kind of like, nah, bitch, now you're forcing it. So now we both going in this elevator.
I didn't think it was serious. I didn't think
it was bad either. Like me and my man was talking about it. Like, yo, he's fucked. Like this looks crazy. But after I saw the whole video,
I feel like you could have been fighting with your sibling like that. I didn't think it was nothing too
but
serious.
It's because it's Quavo.
It is, and Quavo's pretty calm. So this is the first time we've seen Quavo.
Yeah, it's really like, yo, love.
Another thing with old girl, she used to always preach about a nigga can't buy her, or you can't buy her happiness and stuff like that. But she was in a relationship where, you know, Quavo was, you know, out here playing ball, and she knew about it, and he always used to buy her shit and you know, try to keep her happy or make her stay. So it's like women, you know, will put that energy out there, like, you know, my happiness can't be bought and stuff like that. So how do you feel about women staying in relationships that they're being cheated on, but they're staying because of financial gain and gifts and all that extra shit?
I mean, every woman has her breaking point. When a woman's fed up, R. Kelly saying about it, like, everybody's gonna do it. We
can't bring up R. Kelly. We talking about relationships and shit. But go on.
But it's still a song that's, you know, explains a lot in that song. But I feel like everybody has their boiling point. Like, you'll tolerate what you want to tolerate. Like, the gifts are a plus. But if you really fuck with somebody, like, you're gonna tolerate so much, but after a point in time, it's just like you get fed. So
there's only so much bags and shit you can buy, so much Birkins you can buy.
Yeah, and not even that. Like, there's only so many times you're gonna come home with some BV dick. Like, you just slinging raw dick. Like,
BV dick.
Yo.
Talk about that. Talk about, because Meek Mill didn't know what the pH balance meant.
Was. Yeah, like, that's crazy. We need to have a BNF podcast. Pussy day, like, niggas need to learn about the female anatomy.
So is BV dick when niggas are fucking multiple women raw and sticking that dick
right back in
their
you,
significant other,
yes,
and fucking up your whole pH,
yes. Like, there's only like Yo, it's just fucked up, cause like that shit, like niggas don't care, dude. Like y'all got dicks. If you ain't pissing out and it's burning, you go about your day. Like I'm really out here on antibiotics for a week because you don't know how to keep your dick with a condom on it. Like that's just crazy.
And you saying BV dick? It comes a point where BV dick is not even worth it anymore.
Yeah, it's like you don't even respect me no more.
Yeah, respect is everything.
It is.
Moving along for that, she's out here doing her thing. I'm pretty sure Quavo don't give a fuck.
And I respect this. Sweetie's a beautiful girl. She deserves the best. Her and Quavo didn't work out. Whatever.
It is what it is. Moving along, let's talk about my man G Herbo.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? He was on one of my favorite podcasts.
Yeah,
$1 Million with Gilly.
Gilly's good, right?
He said some shit on that podcast. He talked about women. He talked about how he feels like he can't date women who be on IG or take them serious, who be on IG showing their body. Pretty much thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, how do you feel about that?
I mean, who doesn't show their body on IG nowadays? Like, so you might as well, I don't know. It's just, I feel like niggas end up getting wifed up by a girl, like a good girl, quote unquote, and just change their whole perspective on what they want. Like,
but I feel him though.
Do you?
I do feel him because I feel like people got to separate lust and love. A lot of bitches on IG, and I see them on the Explore page, and these bitches are looking good. These bitches are looking real good.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, I'm not trying to build with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really trying to wife that because you got a fat ass, you got some titties, you got all these niggas in your DM and you're loving the attention. That's not what I'm looking for. And like he said, that's not what a king is looking for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you can build around that. I really don't. Not saying a bitch can't be attractive, a female can't be attractive, and you wife her. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm saying a female who's on Instagram looking for likes, living for likes. You know what I'm saying? Doing the most on Instagram for likes and to get certain niggas' attention. Niggas ain't taking that serious.
Okay, and I get
that.
that.
Well, niggas are. These new niggas, these corny and lame niggas, niggas with money now and just, you know,
coming outside
or whatever the case may be. They always wanted the type of bitch like that. So they'll settle for a whore. You know what I'm saying? A bitch who's been around. Or a bitch who done fuck some ill niggas. And it's like, okay, now I'm like an ill nigga because you done fucked a few ill niggas. But that's just lame to me.
I feel like you niggas are never satisfied. So
you females are never satisfied either.
But we're never satisfied, but we know when to shut the fuck up. A lot of niggas don't know when to shut the fuck up. No, like if a girl is happy, she's in a good situation, like majority of females know how to shut the fuck up. Unless they gotta speak the fuck up. But y'all niggas are never satisfied. Your baby mother is half naked on social media, but now you got a new wifey who just dresses up all the time. So now this is what your go for is.
See, that's
so when you break up with her, what is gonna be your new go to? Because
that's where I felt like he fucked up at. Cause his
like it just make it
Ari
make sense.
Was a bitch who was outside and she had dated a lot of different celebrities and shit like that, and she's always half naked online. Like, so I didn't understand him on that.
I just don't get it. Like I said, niggas are never satisfied. Niggas just go with the motions. Like, if this is the girl I'm dating, these are the type of girls I like. If this is the girls I'm dating, like, I don't know. Like I said, I just feel like men are never satisfied. Y'all go with the motions.
But I do feel like it's hard to date females in this social media era.
Yeah, definitely.
Date, period, on both sides. Yeah. It's probably hard to date niggas, and it's hard for niggas to date females.
If you look good on social media, it's gonna be hard to date anybody. Like, that's just what it is. You're gonna have people in your DMs. You're gonna have people commenting on your pictures. You're gonna have a lot of likes. You look good, so then don't date. If you're gonna be insecure about social media,
no, I don't think it's about being insecure.
It is insecurity.
No, it's
though.
not.
But it is
it's
though.
It's
social media.
Y'all females be doing too much though. Okay, let's say me and you dated, right?
Okay.
And we're going through some things, right? Let's say we decided we broke up. The first thing a lot of females do is go on social media. They dropping pics. They want to feel good about themselves again. They want to let the world know shit's lit. I'm out here. That right there, how me and you gonna get past? You know what I'm saying? The bullshit we've been through. How we gonna work things out? when the first thing on your mind is to be on social media?
Because that's our generation. I can't speak for every single woman. I could say that at the end of the day, that's just our generation. We run to social media. I can't.
That's why I'm saying it's
There's
hard.
Been times when I'm tight and I'll run to Twitter like, oh fuck these niggas.
That's why it's hard. That's why it's hard. It's hard to be in a committed relationship. It's hard to be in a relationship that's successful with social media because social media is the devil. Like I said, I seen what social media done did to me.
Yeah,
how
me
I
too.
get dragged into social media. So imagine being in a relationship.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I've done it. I've seen it.
There's been times where there's been situations that I've been talking to, and they go to Miami, and I'm on their page, and I'm like, this is not healthy. This is not healthy for me. I can't be. I'm turning to a straight.
Yeah, creep.
You know what I'm saying? Creep. A PI. You know what I'm saying?
On
like,
your Vori shit.
And she's dropping fire pics. You just hoping you don't see the double R in the background. Like, social media is no good. That's why when certain bitches go on vacation, I just block them. I don't even want to see what you. I want to see you have fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't even text me while you're away.
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know, man.
If you're creeping.
Social media is the devil, man. It's hard to be in a committed relationship with social media.
It is, and I say it, but majority of it is, if you and your partner are on the same page and
all it takes is one night. Live is open again.
What you don't know doesn't hurt you.
All it takes is one
Molly drop. What you don't know doesn't hurt you. What you don't know doesn't hurt you.
Just keep it off the gram, baby.
I live by that. What you don't know
keep it
don't
off
hurt
the gram, and we can be good.
Exactly, we could live in peace.
He also talked about. It was such a great interview with G Herbo. He also talked about splitting 50-50. Mm-hmm. How do you feel about being in relationships and splitting 50-50? Because he believes that a nigga should be paying for everything. He don't allow his females to go 50-50. Rich nigga shit.
I mean, I feel like, because every relationship I've been in, the nigga pays the rent. I'm living there. Majority of the time, a lot of niggas don't clean. I'm cleaning. A lot of niggas, they can cook, but majority of the time, I'm cooking. I don't know. I feel like
have you ever went 50-50 with a nigga?
No.
So every time you've been in a relationship, a nigga is paying all the bills.
The rent. I mean, I'll pay my own phone bill. Yeah. I'll buy my clothes here and there. If he wants to buy me clothes, he could buy it. But like, I'll take care of myself.
Of course.
But this is the crib. This is the crib. Like, you pay the rent.
I agree to a certain extent when it comes to paying for everything. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some relationships they can't afford to pay for everything. There's certain niggas who can't do that. So I feel like it's circumstantial. So you don't need to be in a
relationship.
Why? So you can't be in a relationship because you can't.
No, I'm just saying if
pay all the bills.
If you're living with her, what if she can't pay all the bills? Then I don't think y'all should be together. Both of y'all broke.
If she's working, I think that we can live in a studio and we can live in affordable housing maybe. And then we can split some bills. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, yeah.
Depending on
she
your
takes the light
circumstances
bill,
and your
you take
position.
the rent.
But if I am paying all the bills, you better be sucking some dick. And you better be cleaning.
That goes without saying, though.
No, but I'm talking about, like, you really got to be sucking some dick.
No.
Not just like when we fuck. I'm talking about I'm watching ESPN and you just coming through.
Yeah, like in the car, like with my friends in the back seat.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
I'm paying all the bills.
Yeah, but
you're cooking, you're cleaning, you're holding me down.
Come on.
I don't have no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? That's like an incentive.
That's why I said I can't speak for every woman because I keep my man happy.
There's some niggas out here paying bills and they're not getting their dick sucked.
Yeah. Somebody's sucking it. It might not be shouted, but somebody's sucking it.
So there's some suckers out here. Let's be serious.
And that's who he's going half on the rent with.
That's why I mean. Bitch. I don't really care about helping a female out. Mm-hmm. I don't care about paying the bills if we live together, but you got to be holding your own weight. You know what I'm saying?
Word. That's why I said I don't expect a nigga to pay for everything for me. But a bitch got to pick up some type of bill.
You got you.
Yeah, like I said, I'm paying
the light bill or something.
I'll take care of myself. Like, I'm not calling my nigga. Oh babe, I need to go shopping. Can you cash at me money for clothes? Oh babe, I need to go eat today. Can you cash at me money for food? Yeah. Like, there's certain things as a female you could take care of yourself. Like, I'm not calling my nigga every day. Like, I need this, I need that.
And there's a lot of niggas paying all the bills and their bitch is still broke, and I never understood that. Y'all bitches are taking that money that you're saving to go out to eat, to go on trips with your homegirls, because you don't have no responsibilities, because you've done found a good nigga who's going to take care of that. So if I am paying all the bills, bitch, you better be saving some bread. Because it can be a rainy day, a storm can come at any given time. So I feel like if I'm really paying the bills, it's for you to keep some bread aside just in case anything happens. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel like it should be if I'm paying all the bills.
Nah, I agree with that. I agree with that.
Moving along. Do you feel like men can be faithful?
Do I believe in monogamy?
Do you believe in monogamy?
No.
Why is that?
Past experiences and relationships.
So you definitely don't believe that successful men can be faithful.
I don't know if I've ever been with like a successful man. What is a successful man?
Let's bring it down. Let's bring it down.
Yeah.
A get money nigga. Do you feel like a nigga who gets money, has access to money? You know, he could be a hood celebrity. He could be a nigga getting to it. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like a man like that can be faithful?
Yeah. I'm gonna say yeah, just because I know guys who really do be faithful, that really do be in the crib, that really do fuck with they bitch, like, you know, like they about they bread and they come back home like they do what they have to do. So I'm not gonna say,
we got a lot of those guys here today. We won't say their names, but we got a lot of those guys here today.
Yeah, so I can't
clap for those faithful black men.
So I can't front, like I know guys who really like hold they shit down, but that's only a good 20%.
Only good for 20%.
We could say the same thing for females too. Like that's why like as I get older, I feel like people try to be like, oh, do you think this? Do you think that? When it comes to male and female, yo, we all the same kind of. It all depends on the circumstance. Like I could be the most faithful bitch in the world. I won't even look at another nigga. Like I'll delete all social media, everything for a nigga that I really fuck with. And
you
I know
really do that.
I would really do that. I swear to God, if I fucked with a nigga mad heavy, and he told me like,
yo, BV dick.
Nothing.
Giving you three dick increments.
Like, you know, we're going out for drinks and apps. Like
paying the bills.
Yes, like we're a good dream team. Yeah. You know what I mean? I will really sit there to niggas like, yo, I'm done with social media. I think you should be too.
See, this is the problem. Why do you have to delete social media to be faithful?
But I'm not saying I would. I'm just saying if that's what he wants to do, like, yo, I feel like it's a distraction to us. That's my Why don't we delete social media?
That's my problem with social media, right? Because social media has so much power to the point where we feel like for us to have a successful relationship, we have to delete our social media.
But I didn't say that.
No, I'm saying, but a lot of people feel that way,
because it is a distraction. It is a distraction.
So you can't have a healthy relationship with social media.
You can, but it's just not going to be... What's the point of it? Because if you really think about it, social media is tempting. You could put a picture of you and your married wife, happy, everything, and nigga, here comes down your TL, shorty from high school 6 years ago, looking bad as fuck. You gon' double tap. You gon' double tap, and some bitches don't even like that you double tap. There's a whole argument. Oh, you liking Shantae's picture from high school? But you shouldn't
do that though. You're out of pocket.
Why not? Nah.
Why am I liking my ex-girlfriend's picture?
That's not your ex-girlfriend. I'm just saying any bitch. Any bitch. It could be. It doesn't have to be an ex-girlfriend. It could be any bitch. I don't see bitches
honestly,
wallow over models in Belgium. Why are you liking that big booty bitches? She's in Belgium, bro. Who cares? He's never gonna meet her. But that's a distraction. That's what he likes. I'm mad skinny. I gotta, come on. It'd be a distraction. But if my nigga was ever telling me like, yo, I really want to do like some pure old school type relationship, why not? Fuck it. It is a distraction, my nigga. Dude, me and my boy was talking about the other day. Niggas can't leave nowhere without their fucking phone. Like, without social media, I wouldn't even really need my phone besides phone calls. It's toxic, bro. It's toxic.
Now I understand you, but like when I was in relationships before, I used to tell, you know, oh girl, don't be on Snap. Like that used to be one of my rules. Like Snap, I felt like Snap was mad sneaky. But it doesn't matter. I'll tell a bitch not to have Snap. She'll have a sneaky Snap. She'll make up a page. A bitch gonna fuck if she wants to fuck. Yeah. Snap or not.
Yeah.
No Snap. That bitch was still out here sucking dick. It didn't matter whether she had Snap or didn't have Snap. If she can delete her social media, she was still out here fucking. That's not gonna stop a delinquent.
Yeah.
You are who you are. You can delete your social media. Ain't gonna stop you from getting dick. Mm-hmm. It might stop the numbers of how many dicks you gonna fuck. Mm-hmm. But social media ain't gonna stop you from getting dick. So it don't even matter. People deleting their fucking social media thinking that's gonna stop them or tame them from being who they really are. You might not fuck another nigga for a month or two, but nigga, you still gotta go outside. And when she go outside, if she's like that, she gonna play.
Yeah, but that's why I said if I ever met a person and that's what he wanted to do and I felt like he was worth it, fuck it, why not? Yo, social media's not that serious. I'm not a celebrity. What do I need social media for? Just to really keep up with TSI and like little stupid shit?
Yeah, social media, you know, like I said,
As
man, if you're
older,
in a relationship these days, it's hard with social media, and you know what I'm saying, you just gotta trust your partner and see what happens with that.
Yeah, definitely.
How do you feel about Benzino going back and forth with his daughter?
Well,
I've been trying to say her name the whole day.
Coi Leray.
Yeah, Coi Leray.
Well, I feel like it was a little too public, like for social media. Like that's like, but then again, once again, our generation, that is our life.
But Benzino's too old to be going back and forth with his daughter on social media. Like, I know he's light skinned, and you know there's a lot of light skinned niggas here. I don't want to get jumped or nothing like that. But a lot of light skinned niggas be doing some emotional shit. Not saying like I'm a dark skinned nigga. Sometimes I have light skinned nigga tendencies, and I might be doing some shit out of pocket. Exactly. He's definitely a light skinned nigga. But Benzino, you too old to be going back and forth with your daughter on the internet, my nigga. You can call your daughter, you can do this and that.
But he's a reality star. He's used to that.
But you're a father first, though.
Yeah, but he's also a reality. And according to Coi, he wasn't really a fatherly figure.
True. True.
You know what I mean? So it's like.
And what do you think about her? I think she's a great artist.
Yeah, she I
like her, and I like the way
songs.
she appreciates her body. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. And confidence is a plus.
And she's rocking that skinny look and all that. Like, I love that about her.
Yeah, I can't really say too much. The only thing I am gonna say is that I really do feel like she took Roland Ray's word per.
That's really a thing, huh?
Yes, Roland Ray ain't playing, so that's the only thing.
She's trying to sue her and all that.
Yeah, try to sue him. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, she said it wasn't per. It was per.
Hold on, trying to sue him. Oh, say that.
Roland Ray is a man. It's a gay man.
That's a nigga.
She's beefing with a man.
Oh yeah, I only seen a picture online. I was kind of confused. You know, we live in crazy times now. I don't know. I don't even know what a bitch look like because that's a nigga. Like I don't know.
Yeah. That's the only thing I gotta say is because I love Roland Ray, even though he talked good shit. But that's the only thing I gotta say is the big bird thing. She trying to sue Roland Ray. That ain't cool. You know he ain't got no money.
Yeah, but she lit.
Don't do that to him.
Moving on to Lil Nas X. We had a topic before we came on here. Lil Nas X. He got a lot of devil worshiping, a lot of, you know, crazy shit going on, satanic and all that. And you know, a lot of young kids follow him, look up to him. What's your feelings and what's your thoughts on it?
So my whole thing is I saw a lot of people in a frenzy like, oh my god, my kids look up to him, my kids are listening to this, blase, blase, blah. It's like, all right. And your kids are also watching Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion dry hump each other at the Grammys, if I'm not mistaken. Was it the Grammys?
I don't know.
But it was one of the award shows. Y'all watch that. Y'all kids listen to WAP. We was in the whip the other day, and the kids are in the back seat talking about, I like to get fucked like a slut.
All that doesn't justify.
No, because these kids are watching everybody. It's because it's Little Nas X, and because he's gay, and because he's worshiping the devil. So now it's like, oh, I don't want my kids to watch that. But it's like, now we're gonna censor what our kids watch. But when it's non-homo, it's alright. But it's because
I wouldn't want my kids listening to Cardi B. I wouldn't want my kids listening to Megan either.
That's you.
I don't think it's appropriate for kids listening to that.
But a lot of kids, I promise you, was tuned into the award show with Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion, and that was in a big frenzy, like the way Little Nas X was.
I don't think Little Nas X became a problem because he was gay. Because his song was still popping. I don't think people had an issue with him being gay. But once it gets to devil worshiping and all that extra shit, I think then it becomes a problem. for a kid at a young age, that's not the message that we want to put
But
out
what
there.
message? But if we really think about it, kids are innocent. Kids are really innocent. What do these kids really know? We was listening to Country Grandma when we was younger. Did I know what the fuck Nelly was talking about? If you want to go and take a ride with me, like in the back.
But I always knew what the devil was. I know what good and evil is, though.
But I don't think kids know that nowadays. I really
problem,
don't.
listen, you know what my problem is with homie? His mom is out here with picket signs on the side of the road. His mom is fucked up. She's an addict. He needs to take care of his family first. You know what I'm saying? I respect. Listen, I judge niggas on how they are with their mom.
Okay,
Dukes.
but what if
your
the mom
Dukes
doesn't
is
want
out
help?
here and you a millionaire, your mom is
What if the
out
mom
here on the
doesn't
side
want
of
help?
the road? It don't matter.
It does matter. She's an
doesn't
adult at the
matter.
end of the day.
He said he doesn't even have a good relationship with his mom, Dukes.
And
He
why?
hasn't spoken to his mom.
We don't even know
Dukes.
the grounds of their relationship. I just know that she is an addict and that his father did post for prayers for her. But
Come on, post for prayers, really?
because he said that he has tried to help his mom. If
We
she
don't
doesn't
know how
want
they
his
tried to
help,
help.
all right. But if she doesn't want
There's
help,
too many facilities.
if
Delonte
an
West
addict-
was just outside,
and
bro.
he probably wanted help.
No.
He
They went to
probably
find
wanted
him.
help.
The owner went to go find him. Mark Cuban found him on the side
And
of
if
the
he
road
didn't
and brought
agree
him
with
in.
it, do you think he would have left?
But you can't give up on your mom, Dukes, bro.
But-
you can't give up on your mom, Dukes.
All right, you can't
Don't
give
up on the addict.
Yo, okay,
I'm not
all
giving
right.
up on Mom
Perfect
Dukes.
example. My father's an alcoholic. Straight drunk. Okay, do I give up on him? No. Every time he
As
calls
you
my
shouldn't.
phone, every time I call, he got it. But growing up, did we try to put him in rehab? Yes. Did he want it? No. He still thinks he's straight. He thinks what he does is cool. He be falling out pissy drunk. He thinks that's okay. How am I gonna help him? Who am I to drag my dad to a rehab? Like, no, you need rehab. He's an adult.
If you see your dad on the side of the road in Brockton, on the south side, is that where you from? South side, north side?
North side.
North side. My fault. No disrespect. Let me get it right. North side. You better get that nigga and bring him to a facility and get that nigga right.
I didn't have my dad in the hospital, okay? Calling me. I need to get out of here. They're trying to bring me somewhere else. I need to get out of here. I pulled up to the hospital. This man discharged himself. They told him, stay an extra night. You need to stay. You think he stayed? No, he didn't. I got in the car with this nigga. I'm like, I'm dropping you off at home. My father hopped out the car and did $1.50 down the street because he told me he got to go to the bar. True story. In the snow. I'm pulling up to the house. This nigga, I'm not staying here. Hops out the whip and runs. They are addicts. If they don't want help, I don't care if you're a millionaire. You're not I don't care, nigga. I need to get high. You're not gonna get me high? All right, I'm gonna find somebody else who will. Fuck your $1 million. Fuck your rehab. I like my life. I sleep on the side of the street with Barry on his new mattress he just got from the trash. I'm straight.
All that I understand, but at the end of the day, with addicts, you just can't give up on them.
You can't give up on them. And quite frankly, I don't think he gave up on his mother.
Whatever they want to do, but at the end of the day, we can't stop trying. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And I don't respect the nigga who's a millionaire who's out and got their mother fucked up on the side of the street. I think
we need to check in more deeper into that, because that just hit the airwaves like yesterday, and we really don't know if he's not helping his mother or his mother's just straight up being an addict and doesn't want help. She appreciates him, but she'll probably come and check in like, let me get some money here and there, what addicts do, and go back to the streets.
Giving an addict money is not helping.
It's not, but
hopefully she gets the help she needs. Race in America is still a topic. We got niggas still talking out the side of their ass. Won't have to say their names about race and not knowing what the fuck they
literally
talking about.
Yeah.
People talking about black people victimization and black people always looking for help and all this shit. But we just had a lieutenant, right? Who probably did everything right in life
for this country.
You know what I'm saying? Fighting for this country, and he's still being mistreated.
Mm-hmm. So, I saw that.
I even tweeted, like, let's say a nigga who's really in the trenches, let's say a nigga who's in Chirac or whatever, sees a lieutenant who's probably done everything right, and he's fighting for this country. He's fighting for the same cops that's harassing him and mistreating him. So if they pull up on me, what the fuck they gonna do to me? If they doing that to a lieutenant, what the fuck they gonna do to me if they pull me over?
Worse.
So I'm thinking, like, I gotta be right at all times. I gotta bear arms against police officers because I gotta protect myself.
Yep.
If the man that's protecting you, you gonna treat him like that? Mm-hmm. So, what message is that telling us?
We're not safe. We're really not. That clip was kind of crazy to me too, because it's like, and he was in uniform. It's not like he wasn't in uniform.
Full
like,
uniform. Told him he's a lieutenant.
Yeah, but what else fucked me up too is the other officer was actually trying to help, like and he's like, "Oh, don't touch him, don't touch him," because he knew that. Damn, this is out of pocket. Whoa, we on some shit. We got body cams on. Like, what fuck, dude? Like, you're really fucking
was power
up.
tripping.
Yeah. So me personally, this is another thing that we just gonna have to wait and see, because this is crazy. We're barely even getting justice with the George Floyd trial. Like, the fact that there was even a trial is kind of mind blowing to me.
That trial's done. That nigga's
and then
out
you
of here.
pleaded, and then he pleaded the fifth. Like, it's just, at this point, history's just repeating itself. It's just.
And I'm sick and tired of people talking about black people playing a victim role. I'm not saying that people don't play victim, but that's a small percentage. Mm-hmm. That's why it's a weak argument.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas will go skim through a book, and then after that be like, wow, victimization. Yeah. You can overcome anything. It's not that simple. It's not that easy.
Yeah.
Because there's many black people who are successful, you know what I'm saying, who are affluent, and they still got to fight for their position every day. They still got to fight for their place every day.
Literally.
Matter of fact, that's why a lot of black people who are successful are out of touch. Mm-hmm. Because they got to be somebody else to be accepted.
Yep.
They got to leave that behind. They got to be a whole new face, a whole new person.
Whole new tone
just to be accepted. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And they will never be accepted.
Exactly.
So, then
that's a fight that we're always going to keep fighting.
Then we had another situation with Dante Wright. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to him. Mm-hmm. The cops can't tell the difference between a taser and a gun. It's crazy.
And I heard there was still some of the rioters over there, like messing up his memorial.
It's crazy.
Some of the rioters that was at the Capitol, and it's just like, yo, like I said, this is a fight that we're just gonna have to keep fighting. And the rioters was going wild too out there, and it was Brooklyn Center, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. That topic right there is just every day I see something new, and as much as I keep seeing it, it's more depressing. So, what are we gonna do?
We gotta keep fighting. We gotta keep pushing.
Exactly.
Moving forward, like I said, I wanted to give flowers to my nigga Nas.
Yes.
I feel like Nas been out here for the past 10 years getting the bag.
Yes.
I remember when niggas was calling Nas broke, and niggas thought Nas was out of it, and Nas making smart investments. You know what I'm saying? Not listening to the noise. Everybody was in his business. And he started making steady moves, and it's paying off for him. I'm happy for Nas.
That's why Nas is such a. That's why Nas is so different. Like, he's old school, but he's like, he's old school with everything. How he moves, like he's not with the social media. You're not seeing him in the tabloids every day. He's not. You know,
he stays out the way.
Exactly, but when he does appear, he comes correct. You know, like, he ain't appearing on Nas is dating this person. It's Nas just made a bag, and you didn't even know about it. So I definitely
even though he had his little downfalls and his little bumps on the road and stuff like that, but that
everybody got their hiccups.
That's whole part of the success story. So I'm happy for Nas.
Exactly, me too. Shout out to Nas.
Shout out to Nas. Take a shot for Nas. He's a fucking legend.
Come on, for real.
We see Kanye West. He's a billionaire. His ex-wife to be is a billionaire. We see Kanye West is richer than Jay-Z, and we all love Jay-Z. We always talking about Jay-Z's bag and all his moves, but we never talk about Kanye West.
Cause Kanye, there's not much to say. It's there. Everybody's always watching Kanye.
Kanye was on his dick at one point.
Yeah,
and he had to
who
get
wasn't on
Kim.
Jay's dick though?
No, I'm saying he was literally on his dick. There was a time where Kanye was going broke. He said he was broke publicly. And then at the concert,
he was like apologizing. Yeah, but I just feel like Kanye, it's just, I don't know. I love Kanye. Kanye is what you see is what you get.
Would you rather be Kanye or Jay-Z right now?
I already answered this. I say Kanye.
I'd rather be Jay.
I know, because it's like,
it's not even about the money. I just like Jay what he stands for. He got the baddest bitch in the game. You know, he's out here doing a lot. You know, I just like what Jay-Z represents.
Of course, but Kanye's that like yo. Kanye's just like I said, yo. Both brilliant.
And Jay-Z's a better rapper too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I just love Kanye. Yo, I really love, like, I fuck with Kanye. Like, he's
I miss the old
out.
Kanye, though.
I don't. Like, the old Kanye was cool with the Pablo Escobar shit he had. I listened to that whole album so many times.
The reason why I miss the old Kanye, I felt like Kanye lost himself a few times. Obviously, he lost his mom Dukes and he lost his mind and all that other shit. That makes sense. But I feel like politically, he didn't know where he stand. He contradicts himself a lot.
Yeah.
You know, and I just felt like, you know, like 1 minute he's saying fuck George Bush. Next minute he's saying I endorse Trump. So I felt like, you know, he lost himself a lot of times.
On political views and like things like that, I don't really like to comment because I'm not a political person and I didn't really follow what the fuck he was doing because like you said, he was a lot of hypocrite shit going on. But when it comes to Kanye, he's really a genius. He's really a genius. And when it comes to artists, I like to listen to artists who are they can do many different things. Like Jay-Z's a great rapper. Kanye is a great artist. You know,
I'll give you that. I understand.
You know
that.
what I mean?
I
like Kanye has been able to get me techno, but then give me African beats, but then have me sitting talking about I don't fucking know, girl being hotless. Like I don't know, like Kanye's just multifaceted. He's a genius. And like I said, that's why and it might just be me and my generation growing up with Kanye, because I did grow up with Jay-Z too, but when I started listening to Jay-Z, no cap, it was like 2010, in which I really stared tuning into Jay-Z and listening to a lot of his old shit.
I'm an old nigga.
Yeah, that's when I started tuning into Jay-Z. Like, on to the next on. That was like when I was like, oh, Jay-Z's pretty cool. Like, let me look this up. Like,
and you didn't even get like Blueprint Jay-Z.
But
like,
don't get it fucked up, because when I did go back to do my research, like, I'll do anything, like songs like that. Even his first album, Reasonable Doubt, I love listening to that. It's just, yo, Kanye is just that nigga, yo. Like, Jay-Z's that nigga, but Kanye's that nigga.
Well, I'm just happy we got 3 black guys, you know, 3 black men we could talk about, 3 black kings we could talk about. That's just, you know, out here doing their thing.
Yeah, for the culture.
Before we wrap this up, I want to talk about Cam, another legend in the game. He might not be a billionaire, but he's still a legend. Yeah. And, I love that interview he did
on Drink Champs.
Yes, I thought that
we watched
interview
some of that
dope.
Together. That shit was dope.
That shit was lit. That shit was lit.
Then you played 50 Cent for like a good hour.
No, because you know we had that. we had an argument. We had an argument. I think G Unit got better hits than Dipset.
I don't know.
I think Dipset did more for the culture. I think Dipset got a better legacy than G Unit.
And Dipset paved the way for a lot of shit.
Yeah, so if we talking about legacy, I'm gonna give it to Dipset.
Okay.
We talking about culture,
now you're
changing
talking.
the culture. We talking about Dipset. But G Unit, we talking about the music.
I feel like G Unit brought the feeling back. There was a feeling that was missing with G Unit.
I'm talking about Hot 97 freestyles. I'm talking about mixtapes. I'm talking about like G Unit got some shit, boy. But I'm saying Dipset, when it comes to the culture, Dipset was it.
Yeah, because I still listen to Hey Ma till this day.
And I feel like we forgot about Cam. I feel like Cam is a legend in the game. Staple in the game.
I feel
and
like
he don't get his just due the way he should.
I don't feel like we forgot about Cam. I feel like Cam gives us access to him when he wants us to have access to him. I feel like Cam is getting older. He's pushing 50.
Cam looks good, man.
He does.
He looks healthy. He looks good out here.
He also doesn't. What does he want to be all over social media for? What does he really want to be on the scene for? When he wants to be seen, he will be seen. When he wants wants to be heard, he will be heard. Just like when Homie just commented on the DMX shit. What's his name? The cheating nigga.
Yeah, the cheating nigga.
I don't even know his name. So when
Jackson,
he commented,
Jackson. You know, I told somebody, right?
We should have talked about that.
We'll talk about it now. Niggas like that I never liked. You know them niggas who are well polished. You know what I'm saying? They're on the gram and they speaking proper.
Yeah.
And they always got the right things to say. They're just a good guy. They're always going on dates and they're courting women the right way. Those are the worst type of niggas. And I always said that about them niggas. Worst serial cheaters, bro.
Yes.
Bitches fall for them type of niggas all the time. They see a nigga like me. Oh, D-Mal's a piece of shit. Oh, D-Mal's gonna cheat on you. But I might cheat. But I'm not gonna fuck your sister. I'm not gonna try to fuck your mother. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's out here just fucking everybody. And I'm not gonna put you on
social media with a bonnet on explaining my cheating.
I'm not gonna embarrass you. If I cheat, I'm gonna try to do it respectfully. This nigga's out of pocket.
And Cam put him in his place and we heard him.
And that's what I love about Cam.
And that's what I mean by Cam doesn't really need the whole social media. We know him. We know what he's about. We know what he's capable of. And when he wants us to know,
and I feel like that interview made me want to give Cam his flowers now.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only problem I had with DMX. And I felt like when we're losing somebody, everybody's quick to get their last picks. Everybody's quick to get that post.
Rekindle.
We didn't even let DMX pass, bro.
And we was already saying RIP.
Already saying RIP. Everybody's ready for your demise. And everybody want to, act like they knew you, whatever the case may be. So it's just like, let's show these people love now. You know what I'm saying? And let's give them their respect now. Let's not wait for them to pass. And all of a sudden, let's listen to fucking DMX all week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was in the city. Everybody's bumping DMX. I was like, oh, no more Pooh Shiesty. I'm passing by with Here Comes the Boom.
Here comes the boom.
All right, I hear
But that's what happens when tragedy strikes. Everybody want to be a part of a story.
Definitely.
But it was a great interview. I love when you come up here, talk your shit. You represent the North Side well, Brockton.
Always.
I know you wanted to shout out Griselda.
Oh yeah, shout out to Griselda. I don't even know the website name, but Benny the Butcher. I love
Benny the Butcher.
Instagram,
that's
right?
my guy.
I don't know. It's on his Instagram, but the sweater is dope. You guys need to check them out.
What else we want to shout out? Stadium.
They got
the store on Main Street. They're doing
Banks and Broncos also in Brockton on the east side. They got some shit dropping tonight. Was it tonight? Last night they dropped some Heroin Kills shirts. Yep. Those shits are dope. Make sure you go get that.
To me, shout out Nickel and Dimes on Center Street.
Yes.
I don't know the right
shout
number
out
on top of my head. La Trap.
With Fever D.
Shout out to my nigga Fever D.
You guys need to stop by there.
There's a lot of black businesses.
A lot of black businesses bubbling.
And Puff and Cream.
The greenest compliment to you, brother. I told you that earlier.
I need the money too. I don't care.
Goes great with your complexion.
I need the money. Go on Puff and Cream and support. I'm not gonna do a GoFundMe. Just go on Puff and Cream. PuffandCream.shop.
.shop.
Yeah, support a brother. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Oh yeah. Shout out my man's Cash. Cash's Closet coming soon.
Cash's Closet.
Yeah.
You didn't even tell me about that.
Cash's Closet coming soon.
Okay, that should be dope.
It's gonna come soon. So
I gotta make sure we get all the shout outs
out
out because niggas be coming at me. Oh, and then Sean Ellis interview is gonna drop the first week of May. Shout out to Sean Ellis.
Shout out to Sean Ellis. I wish I was here for that.
I know. Niggas had a lot going on. I know. He was a dope dude, real cool, real laid back. So that's the next interview to drop. Word. Shout out to him. Can't wait to drop that. And
and shout out to Exquisite Eatery. Our girls too.
We gotta support her. Taco Tuesdays. She be doing her thing.
The beer with tacos. That's to die for. Now she got the seafood ones.
Link up with her.
Delicious. Yes.
And we gotta give shout out to Noble, who's always holding us down. Behind the lenses, we got shout out to my nigga Mitch.
Yes.
Mitch, Shooter Mitch, for always holding us down.
Always.
And
and shout out to fucking us.
Come on,
for the chemistry, the friendship, and just loyalty,
and staying accountable.
Ain't too many niggas like us.
You already know what it is.
Man. Welcome home, D-Bob.
You already know what it is. I'm happy to be back. Man. And like I said, I'm happy you're here.
Definitely.
We're back. BNF Podcast. We're signing out. You know, and we out of here.